All right, so we have red box on watch, but I'm not really interested in it. Same with MEGL, I'm not really interested in it. There's nothing that looks good, I'd say. In my opinion, there's nothing that looks good. Nothing that I like. SSNT is our leading gapper, and I'm not interested in this one at all. It's already way below VWAP. It's retraces move. Like every single stock so far has done the exact same thing. Like they all retrace their moves, so they're all pulling back way too much pre-market. AMTD, it's all the way down to VWAP. Basically no volume. APRN, same situation, but it's above VWAP. It's kind of dead on volume. GovX, this wasn't hitting the scans. Well, even now that it did hit the scans, like who really cares? Like where it's at. What the? So not feeling that one either. ERC. This one made a massive rip though. I wasn't super interested in this one at all. Like I'm still not, if I'm being honest, but first resistance point is here where it just hit. Shift of momentum would be where about up here, I'd say it's 690. So we'll watch this one, I guess. It's the only one that's actually popping. I'm not crazy about this one. I think BBBY was another one, but this one's fallen down as well. So at this point, it might be a no trade day, like the first one in a while. But I wouldn't, I wouldn't say so yet, because every single time I end up trading. Um, I don't know. Nothing looks interesting though. RDBX doesn't look so bad here actually. Could take a start on RBX or RDBX here for a possible push to 284. That's 1 minute MACD's coming to a cross here. So now this one's selling off too. MEGL popping up here. So big spreads on MEGL. Not sure how much I like this one. All the way back to 1270 there. I'd say this one above VWAP has my attention, but down here I'm not really feeling it. Got support there. Got resistance here. And then we have another one up here. Shift of momentum would be, I guess, around here once it breaks this high. My chart's frozen. The hell? That's weird. Okay, so the next 5 and 10 minute on RDBX here doesn't look so bad. I have to get in on a pullback. That should have been my entry down there at 13. That was a bad move on my part. So look at that massive move. I should have taken it at 13. It's a nice push. Can it hold above you up to 60? 65 now, 70 basically. I gotta be careful up here. Should have taken it there at 70. So another massive rip that I missed. Two massive rips I missed. That's completely on me. I don't want to buy here because I thought maybe it might flush through VWAP. And that might be it. I thought it was going to pull back way too much. I don't want to take my entry there. But it is at the shift in momentum place. It's already holding above. And it ripped significantly through 14. So let's see what it wants to do now. We kind of have support here around 14. So I could just buy a dip at 14. All the way back to 1380 though. I'm buying that dip there at 91, and we're gonna see if this can go. It's all the way at 80 now. Nah, it's gonna break that low. I have to stop out. Stopped out at the perfect time too. Wow. So that wasn't a good trade on my end. 21-cent loss there. Was it really? No, it wasn't really. Dude, I need to change this. I don't know what's going on here. This actually pisses me off. It's telling me I get these fills and I actually don't. So I gotta figure that out. That's a nasty rejection though. Oh my god, I thought we were on RDBX. We're on MEGL. Yikes. Okay, so what's RDBX doing? Okay, so Jesus. I'm on a totally different stock. So I didn't even know what stock I was trading. That's embarrassing. That's bad. Two massive moves. I just missed two massive moves there though. Damn, that was so bad. And of course, typical me buying the back end. I get in so late. APRN. Mara hit the scans. Haven't seen that one in forever. That's so weird. MEGL didn't hit my scans once in this entire rip. It's unfortunate that it's finishing so low though. I wasn't expecting that. ANGI's halted. Just resumed, I guess. So 21-cent loser. On 300 shares. At least it wasn't a big size. So that might be it for me. I might just take that loss and walk away. Because nothing else looks good. I don't really care for SSNT unless it breaks over 5, I guess. Like, I'm not really interested in this one. It's just, it doesn't look good to me. Sun W's in the scans. MEGL. This one, if this one can have a big pop for no reason, I mean, that'd be cool. Like, if it just has a random massive rip, then, I mean, that would be something for sure. OSURs in the scans actually. I don't know. SSNT for the 5-minute doesn't look bad. Kind of sideways consolidating here, but if it breaks lower, I think that's kind of it. Especially if it breaks this low. 38. It's 39. Has room to 32. So now there's a break lower on SSNT. So that one's trash. APRN. This one's done too. I don't see anything happening. OSUR. We could trade OSUR, but I don't know. I don't really know what I want to do with this one. A lot of green in a row. It's a relatively slow moving stock. Trading for cents at a time, similar to HLBZ. HLBZ. I mean, I'm trading for cents at a time here. MEGL was the only one that looked decent, but it was on such light volume. And I got tricked on that one, like bad. Spreads were huge, so that's completely on me. So we can watch OSUR, but I don't know. I don't really know if I'm feeling this one. Halt level's right there at 63, actually. That's weird. SSNT's halted going down. Wow. So if anything, I'll take a 500 share starter on this stock. If I can get it on a pullback, I wouldn't mind. So around the high of this candle, 32 is where I'd like to take an entry. I'm about to wait for some sideways consolidation, I think. So wow, look at that, all the way back down to 25. That's all we're seeing today is rejections like this, like false breaks or just massive rejections. It's not fun. So honestly, I feel like that might be my only trade today. It's on MEGL because I'm not vibing with it today. I'm not feeling it. There's nothing that looks good. AERC hit the scans, but look at this one, same thing. What's the SPY doing actually? I want to know what this is doing. SPY's still moving. SPY's still popping. Now it's above its 200. That's insane. I should have averaged down here and said I was timing the market. I wasn't really looking at it, if I'm being honest. But now it's all the way back up above 400 from 375. So massive move there. I'm just kind of curious to see whether it's going to keep pushing lower because third and fourth quarter like earnings. So if they're not reporting bad earnings, then which so far I guess they're not because it's still pushing up. Like they must not be reporting that bad of earnings. I haven't been checking either way. I don't even know where my average is on this. But I feel I should probably start adding into my account here. OSUR, massive rejection. SG in the scans, spready, light on volume. Nothing in particular that I see interesting in the stock because it's hitting its averages here on the daily, so I wouldn't be surprised if a false break here either. Vozy. Hmm. 960 wouldn't be a bad entry, I don't think. But the ask is stuck on 70. Then again, the 1 minute MACD starting to cross here. CLSK. MEGL, let's go back to this one. So 2 flags already. Man, I don't know. I think it's just a wrap. I'd rather just take this 20-cent loss here. Really, that shouldn't have been 20 cents. I should have stepped out a lot quicker. GovX doesn't look so bad here, but I don't really want to trade it. It's below the price range that I like to trade. Voos is hitting the scans again. Jesus. So I guess I was right. Vuzi wasn't that bad of an entry there. Around 60. That would have been a 20-cent move there. See, I wanted to enter there at 86, but I looked at the MACD literally literally last second, and then I look up again and it's back to 90, and I'm like, no. Like, I just missed my chance again. I don't know, that MACD is so close, it freaked me out. I want to get in for the break of 10, but then I see that massive seller there too. I'm sure we're gonna break it, like no problem, but still, I hesitated there real bad at 90. QRTX hitting the scans. Oh, QTR. Oh my god, bro. It's not even worth pulling up. Oh my god, all that struggle is not even worth pulling up. This is getting crushed. SSNT is just getting crushed. MEGL, same situation. CSSE, let's just hit the scans. APRN. Sun W. CLSK. I don't know. TTD. ARC, nope. RDBX, nope. MEGL, we just looked at this one. Yeah, no, nothing looks good here, to me at least. Woozy hitting the scans again. So Woozy broke through 10, now it's a rejection. Now we're actually folding on the 1 minute MACD. 10 minute already broke its high, same with the 5 minute. It's not really worth it, I don't think, trading at this point, unless I'm gonna short it. I guess that would have been the moves to short it. If it can pop up to the 90s again, I'll probably short it once more. But nah, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Cause I don't know. It's light on volume. Nothing's really going on with this one. It's choppy. Spreads are kind of big. Not worth it. I guess that's it. I mean, I'm just gonna wrap it up here. Take a $60 loss because I mean I'd rather it be 60 than anything more. Shouldn't have been 60 if I'm being real. It should have been like 30. But I didn't want to stop out, so that was my fault. But yeah, nothing else is going here. Nothing else is popping. And it's a really slow day today. Shouldn't have traded at all. Like I should have kept it the way it was. But MEGL had a really nice run up on these two candles. I just didn't take either one. So that was, it could have been a green day today, like a pretty significant one. But I didn't take this move here. So I was planning on taking around 1270, I think, or 12, I don't know, 90, I guess, or 13. Then it ripped all the way to 1350, 1360. Then this one ripped all the way through 14, 1410, 1420. So it ripped all the way up. That was a big move. And I missed the entire thing instead of catching the back end. So, that sucks. But at the same time, I mean, this was a massive opportunity that I missed. And I knew it too. As soon as I'd seen it was holding this level, I was like, I should buy the low here. I should buy it. But I didn't. So that's, completely regret it. And especially because it held support on this candle here. It's forming a symmetrical triangle, and I just didn't take it. So it was an inside candle, and I should have taken that rip. But it's whatever. So wrapping it up here, 58.46. I guess I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll see how things go tomorrow.